So with the new Divine Wrath and Mortal Will stages, we have gotten a couple of category missions. And this one, I would assume, will be giving a lot of people trouble because it is, not Exploding Raids, it is the Entrusted Will category, which straight up pretty much just sucks, right? So we're gonna try and beat it with this team here, with this setup, with items. I'm not sure if you could no item without like intense major luck, so I feel like I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna get this video up for y'all, and then after this team, if I could do it or not, we'll try the Mod Junior team. I feel like a Mod Junior setup would be really good here, because obviously Mod Junior would have type advantage. But we're gonna try this out. We're not even gonna easy this unit, because the point of this unit here is that he has a domain, which will buff our superclass allies. But I mean, we'll see. So we're also running this new support memory, which will help out if you beat the Dismal Future Red Zone. So let's hop in. Let's have some fun, and we're gonna see how things go. Super Trunks. I guess Super Trunks is a GP only character. Thinking about that, yeah. Super Trunks being only GP only. I didn't really think about that. So we'll definitely try Mod Junior here, probably in the second half of the video. But Super Trunks does have the ability to give us the, what's it called? Should I use an item here? Maybe I don't have to. But Super Trunks does have the ability to get us the Ghost Dash potentially. I think I'm not going to use the item here. And I think we might not have to, unless we just get instantly supered. Ouch. Okay, but we should be fine now with the 80% reduction and with us getting the attacks off. We should be looking good. So that's one rotation where we didn't have to use an item, which is helpful. I guess, you know, the Trunks being in slot, what is that? That's the second rotation, that Trunks. We'll use his domain next turn, but one thing to keep in mind is that we can't use this Future Gohan's domain then until after that happens, which is not the biggest deal ever, but it does definitely hurt out. 50k, yeah, that's nothing. Okay, cool. We should be okay once Future Gohan starts building up here. But yeah, this Trunks does get a lot of help, because yes, we do have another 3 or more entered Soul Saga category allies, because of the fact that the future, we'll just face the future Gohans, and then the other free-to-play based Trunks, right? I think he'll be an okay option here. You could just run to get some extra damage, because this fight might not even last long enough to get the domain active. But if you do get the domain, then we are really cooking for sure, right? I mean, that's just how it's gonna be. Alright, so future Gohan, that one should be fine. We'll go ahead and let's pop the domain here. I think I will use the first item, but let's play the domain effect, right? Alright, so there is the domain effect here. Again, I'll definitely use the Whis. Should I keep you? Maybe. Keeping you might be better. So I don't have to use both of the Whis. I probably should have just easied this guy before we hopped in here, but it's fine. I think we should be okay. The Rage Trunks in the front has 80% reduction, so I hope we're basically fine. It'll be the Trunks in the middle that could be potentially in danger, but he probably will be okay, I guess, right? I guess we'll see. If anything, we could use the Senzu Bean. The Senzu Bean will help out. But yeah, this Trunks will be good here for using damage reduction items, because obviously he already has the built-in 40% reduction, and then after he gets 6 attacks, and he is able to get an additional 10% reduction. So that'd be good for us to see. But I would suck if this Trunks does get just like a one-shot, right? I guess at that moment I'd be like, oopsie. Do not super him. Okay, we're okay. Again, this does buff all our units, which is good. And I guess the lower HP we're at, the more helpful it'll be for the S-Star Rage Trunks, right? So that's cool as well, right? I'll definitely take that. And I do like the buff to the units. That's very nice. I like how I keep saying my guys, y'all. My bad, y'all. Wow, I can't even speak apparently. Okay. This unit, we did need damage reduction for sure. Definitely, we need that. Should I use the heal and just get rid of that first attack right there? I think I will. We'll heal. We could use the Senzu Bean. We could use this effect right here. Because I try to say Ghost Usher, and then I'm like, no, it's not a Ghost Usher. And I almost said Senzu Bean too. See, guys, I'm just off today, I guess. I think I'm just really L today. I'm just an L today. That's all I could say. We can use the Ghost Usher next turn, though. Trunks and Mai does have damage reduction built in as well. How much reduction would that be? They have 30% plus 40%, so they have 70% reduction. They should be okay, I think, right? I would assume they would be okay, but I would assume that the super attack is not in this first attack, it'll be in one of these next attacks here, is what I'm thinking, but who knows? Maybe the attack is right at the end. Would they die? They don't have, like, Cold Judgment or anything active, right? Maybe they would die. With 70% reduction, would they take 660k? I mean, they're a full type disadvantage, but I don't think they would take 660k with 70% reduction. Okay, luckily you're there, so now we're good for sure. I mean, Trunks and Mai, let's see, would they take the damage that I was talking about? I really do doubt it that they would take any damage from here. They got the guarantee crit too, remember, because they're against a Zamasu. Okay, that's helpful. We'll go ahead and... Okay. I think we don't have the Whis up anymore, right? He's super... How should I do this? I think I will use the... No, using the Whis here would be kind of mute. I'm going to risk it here. We're going to risk it and not use the Whis. You could say maybe that was a bad decision, but I feel like he's not going to super attack this turn. I don't know. Maybe he's going to super and I'm like, oh, oopsie, right? But I feel like I could take advantage of that, and then we could save the Whis, because what happens next turn, we're going to transform into Super Trunks next turn. So we'll have the Ghost Usher, and then when we come back, we'll have the active skill, and that's when I'll use it, is what I'm thinking. But maybe I could have put Future Gohan in slot 2, because again, there is the cooldown to keep in mind too, right? Let's just see what happens. I think my Trunks at the end, I did build him with max dodge, so he could dodge, right? That's also possible. Hopefully he doesn't super this Trunks. Okay. You dodge too, that's helpful. I think he should be okay though, against a normal. Oh, I think it super kills him. No! Ah! Silly me. I'm so silly. I should have, used the item. Okay, let's try again. Let's hop in. Let's see how things go this time. We could use the domain instantly, and then we could push that Trunks off. I think that'll be good. Okay, that's good. Good. We'll keep the Trunks in Mai, too. That should be fine. How are the attack patterns? Like this. So, I definitely will use the item instantly, is what I'm going to do here. We'll get the domain out here. We'll get the extra damage and the buff to our units. This is the Rainbow Friend. So, yeah, we'll just use the Whis here. I think so. That'll work out fine. In fact, we could just keep the... Yeah, you know, how the rotations are working, I think is really good for us. Because what happens is we could just use a Whis every single turn. And with one Whis up every turn, that'll last for the 4 turns. Just in case we do have a heal for Super Trunks. And then we could use the Ghost Usher for Super Trunks when he transforms, which would be the turns after the Whis are over. Is what I'm thinking, right? Or is that one extra turn? Actually, that might be one extra turn, huh? We'll see how things go. Because it'll be... Yeah, it'll be this turn, next turn, this turn, and then next turn, which will be turn 5, though. But yeah, we won't have Super Trunks out, though, I guess is the issue. Unless no, even if I push Super Trunks out here. Yeah, we'll see how things go. But we use the Usher here. So we'll definitely go ahead and give all of this to you. We'll grab this with the Super Trunks here, and then we'll get this with you. It'll just be a little worrisome, with how things will go, but I think we should be okay. We could use a Trunks and my active skill next turn too. I guess we'll see how the attack patterns are looking like. If there's like all the attacks in slot 1, I think I'll be comfortable with putting like Future Gohan there, and then what'll happen is we'll just risk not using the Usher. I mean, not the Usher, the Whis, right? I think that'll be good. Last turn using the Whis was smart, obviously, just a very good move because of the fact that we got super attack like instantly right there, right? This guy could actually also do potentially some really good damage depending on the amount of super attacks he does. I mean, 8 mil to 9 mil, that's not bad damage. Like, it's nothing great, but, you know, I'll definitely take it. We're able to whittle him down a little. This unit will have a lot of reduction built up because, especially paired with the Whis, right, well, we're going to get the 40% plus 40%, which is 80%. And with his guaranteed double supers and super effective, he'll do some pretty nice damage to this Masu whilst having the reduction, so I hope you're looking good. I mean, at this point with how things are going, maybe I should have just brought another, like, damage reduction item. So this turn, we don't have any items. Oh, this... Again, the issue is if Trunks and Mai get supered, they would die. I could also save the active skill, right? I could save it for another time. Because this guy's coming around. Should I just use the item here and just like live guaranteed? I might have to just save it. We'll risk saving it for now. I think let's risk saving it. Let's see how things go here. Oh, best case scenario, fusions of monster supers right after these attacks right here, and then we'll be good. Because Trunks and Mai should be fine themselves after they super attack, because they will no I can't speak. They have the 30% reduction, and their defense should be relatively high enough so that it would not be an issue to live. And then we could use the Senzu Bean after. But the super attack would kill them, obviously. The super attack would not kill Future Gohan, obviously, right? He would take double digits from the super attack here. So fingers crossed, right? It's a little bit of a gamble, but okay. I think we're looking good here. Awesome, awesome. The gamble was worth it, I think. Because Trunks and Mai are not taking 660k with their reduction plus the defense level that they're going to be at. There's no way. Yeah, 200k. That's a lot, but we're fine here. So now we can go ahead and use the Senzu Bean. And then we could use the Whis. And then I think we're good, actually, from there. The Senzu Bean, then the Whis, yeah. Because we could get the extra Trunks attack. And we're guaranteed to get to Super Trunks, which we could use the Ghost Usher after. Plus this unit here at the end is not going to be looking too hot. So that's Senzu Bean right here. Bam. Let's go ahead and grab this. Let's just get this out of the way. Nice crits. Very useful. And then put you right here because you're not going to get super attacked. Like right here. Okay. Let's hope Super Trunks is guarding, I guess. That'd be nice if he's guarding. If he's not guarding, then that's sad. Very sad. Please guard. Okay, thanks, man. That's extra 100k damage I didn't have to take, but you know, I guess we're taking it. Sure. Sure, man. Sure, buddy. I mean, again, if there's a super attack, it's probably going to be in the middle, I'm assuming. I would assume it would be in the middle. But now we're good. As long as that base from Trunks doesn't get supered. I mean, if he takes a super attack, does he die with the reduction? I don't know, actually, if he would die with the damage reduction or not. He might live? I mean, last time he took what? I think he took barely damage to, like, die. Like, if we're at full HP, so I think we should be okay. Ah, man, it's gonna be so annoying. If he gets supered and he dies here. And it's like, oh, I should have just easy ate him. We're good. I think he would have died. The domain's gone, but now we have the future Gohan domain here. Now we could use his active skill. And we are definitely cooking here. Okay, sweet. Sweet, sweet. And then we could use... Should I use Trunks and Mice as well? I might. I think we'll use it. We should be good. And then we can get this here too. Yeah, we should be good. This also will guarantee crit. And it'll do some nice damage, I think, overall. And I think we're guaranteed to win now. Pretty much, because now we have the full reduction for future Gohan. And obviously he just literally can't take any damage, right? You know, because guess what? We're at like 100% damage reduction. And then we should be good, I think, yeah. Okay, this Trunks is also... I wouldn't say we're at low HP when when the turn started, but yeah. Double digits, yep. We just can't take damage here. We have too much reduction with all the units. Alright, so that was the future Gohan part right here. Let's see if we could get Mod Junior. I think I will try to put a Mod Junior run in here. Right here at the end. Let's try with Mod Junior once or twice. So yeah, there's an item with the Entrusted Will category team. Because people might not have future Gohan. But people may have like the Mod Junior like as a unit, so maybe that'll be a separate video. I don't know. Just I've seen people nuke with Mod Junior before, so I think I'm just gonna leave it at that because look, yeah, I need to upload this video kind of soon. Okay, so that is it with the items. We didn't really have to use that many items too, which is good. So if you do have a weaker box, you could run Tech Dragon Ball Super Trunks as your leader. Sub in another Future Saga unit. You could easy A the free-to-play Trunkses, and I think they'd be fine here, right? I mean, I didn't even easy A the free-to-play Trunks. So actually, I'm kind of satisfied with this. Yeah, I'll definitely take this how it is. So let me know what y'all think. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.